front of the building here, where the driver's lounge and orientation room is. And you can see they're paving new parking lot over here. Here's the building. That's all offices upstairs, and then right there on the bottom is the driver's lounge, and then on the other side of that is where orientation is. So, but this is all new. And they got some loading docks there. Further down is the new shop that they're building. All the way at the end down there is the old shop, which I believe they said they're tearing down once the new one is complete. We'll walk down there and get a close-up in a little bit. I was looking on Google Maps, and there used to be 2 buildings over there along the fence line. So it looks like they knocked those down to extend this parking lot here. So now we're on the other side of the building. So there's orientation room right there on the bottom, and the other side of the loading docks, and then the new shop, and the old shop down there into the property. And on the other side of that is where they keep their trailers and trucks, or it's where you park your truck at. There is a truck here, so I guess you can park up here. Give you easier access to the driver's lounge. Looks like they're going to repave this side, or at least out there along the fence line. All the construction materials. It's a bit of a mess getting around here for sure. Came to get some coffee, but out of order. Damn it. Oh well. Alright, so I've just been told that they don't have a truck here for me in Chester, and they're going to have to send me up to Columbus, Ohio to get the truck. So I thought they had some trucks here. There's some bobtails down at the end of the property that I thought were empty. And I was told that they had plenty of trucks here. But I guess that wasn't true, or they just already gave them all away before I got here. But so I got to leave here today, hopefully before lunch here, and head up to Columbus. And I guess I'm going to get the truck tonight, and I'm sure I'll be tired once I get there, because it's about an 8-hour drive or so. So once I get there, I'll probably just call it a night, go to bed, and then we'll maybe hopefully get up tomorrow morning and head for the house. So I'll give my fleet manager a call and see what they got in store for me, and we'll go from there. So I will see you in Columbus. All right, so it is Monday, and I am here in Fayetteville, North Carolina, my home. In fact, my house is right behind me, behind the tree line over there. But I'm over here at a recycling place that's across the street from my neighborhood. I went in there and asked them if I could park the truck here over the holidays, and they said, yeah, go ahead, as long as you're out by Wednesday morning. So I said, okay. I got another place to park a few miles south of here, but the guy isn't there today, so I can't get in onto his property. So I'm going to go see him Wednesday morning and get my parking arrangements all set up with him, so I have a place to park the truck, because I could take the truck home, but not the trailer. And Heartland Express, there's the rig. Heartland Express tells me I have to leave the truck connected to the trailer at all times. I'm sweating like a whore at a church house here. Hot outside. But anyway, haven't done any filming since Friday when I left Chester. I believe I told y'all that they didn't have a truck there. I had to go up to Columbus, Ohio to go get the truck. So I had to take an Uber ride from Chester all the way to the Richmond airport, which I don't know why they did. There was a rental car place right around the corner, but they made me go all the way to the airport to go get a rental car. So that was about a 35-minute Uber ride. And then I get the rental car, and it was I think around 2 o'clock in the afternoon by the time I got that. And then I had to drive all the way to Columbus, and I didn't get there till 9:30, so I didn't bother to film anything. And I don't have my dash cams with me, or I didn't, so I couldn't record any asshats. And I did see quite a few of them. So I get to Columbus and the same problem. They put me up in a hotel Friday night, and the hotel is on the west side of Columbus, just a few miles from the terminal. Well, they had me return the car all the way on the east side of Columbus at the John Glenn Airport. So I had to drive all the way across town to go turn the car in and get an Uber ride back to the west side. But I finally got my truck, and I was in a hurry when I got the truck. I had to go check in and talk to the shop guy, and he had to show me how to work the OptiIdle and all that stuff. And then I had to go through and make sure everything worked and sign paperwork for the truck. So I just didn't have any time because they had me a load assignment, and I had to rush to go get that, and it was over in Shelbyville, Indiana, a load of insulation. So I took off out of there, get to Shelbyville, and that was a preload, so I just had to do a drop and hook there, and then I hit the road. And I tried to get home, but I didn't have enough time to get home, so I had to stop up in Wytheville, Virginia and spend the night. And then I got up, that would have been let's see, yeah, I got the truck Saturday, so that would have been Sunday morning when I got up. Came here to the house just to get a shower and get some clothes because I was out of clothes. So I got that done, and then I took that load that afternoon down to Wilmington. I went to Wilmington yesterday afternoon and then spent the night because I had to be at that place at 6:30 this morning. So I did that and got that off. And then they had me coming back up to Fayetteville to pick up a load of Campbell's soup. When I got the load assignment on Saturday, it told me to pick it up on the 3rd, which is today, Monday. So I didn't look at it again until I got there about 8 o'clock this morning, it was about 9 o'clock this morning. So I get up there. I didn't notice, but they had changed the date from the 3rd to the 5th. But I go check in anyway, and I give the order number to the girl at the counter there. And she says, "Sir, are you sure you got the right number?" And I said, "Yes." I checked it, and it was right. She said, "Sir, this load is in Findlay, Ohio." So I'm like, "What?" She said, "Yeah, the load is up in Findlay. It's not here." So I go back to the truck and call my fleet manager, and he's like, "Well, what are you doing there today?" I'm saying, "Well, I was supposed to pick it up today on the 3rd. He's like, "No, it's the 5th. And then I got to looking at the load assignment, and somebody had changed it to the 5th, and I didn't realize it. But still, it was a preloaded trailer, so it should have been there anyway. But I told him, I said, "Well, the load's not here." The girl at the counter said the load is in Findlay, Ohio. So he's like, "Okay, well, let me check on that, and I'll call you back." Well, he never called me back. I waited for 15 minutes at the gate, and finally I was in the way. So I told the girl, I'm like, "Just let me flop a U-turn here and let me get out of the way at least." So I did, and go outside the gate, wait some more, didn't hear from him. So I called him back, and I'm like, "Well, what do you want me to do here? I'm kind of stuck here blocking everybody." He said, "Well, just go on home and we'll find something else." So that's what I did. So I just came back here to this recycling facility here across the street from my house and got the truck parked, and they were nice enough to let me park here for the next couple of days. They've already went home, I think, and of course they're not open tomorrow. So this is where I'm going to park the truck for the next couple of days, and then on Wednesday I'll move it down to the permanent home. But anyway, just wanted to check in. Wish I had some video to show of you know, loading or unloading or swapping trailers, but I didn't have my noggin cam. I don't have my dash cam. All I had was my phone, and just everywhere I was at, I was just in a hurry trying to get everything done, trying to get back down here. And last night, probably could have filmed something last night, but I was trying to you know, get everything put away in the truck, and then it just got late, and I just went to bed. So, but I'll do another video of the truck, give you a little truck tour, and do all that, and maybe next week or this week after the holiday, I'll start videotaping some daily chores that I do. You know, loading, unloading, backing up the docks, and I'll get the dash cam in there so we can look at asshats. But there she is, my new ride, Heartland Express. Just a no frills, bare bones Freightliner. And there's my truck number, so if you see me on the road, you can say hi. And these here, they put chains on the truck, but we can't use them. We are instructed not to use chains. So if we get out to Colorado during chain season and DOT requires us to chain up, we have to sit and park. And to make sure we don't use them, they put a padlock on it that I don't think I have a key to. So I can't use them even if I wanted to, but I don't use chains anyway, so no sweat off my brow. Yeah, what I don't like is I don't have access to the storage compartment on this side. All I got is this little one over here on this side, and half of it is taken up with the inverter and my emergency equipment. So, all right, well, that's it. I'll do a more detailed one maybe later this week or this weekend or something. So, again, I will see y'all in the next video.